All right, guys, what's going on? Welcome back to Top Line. It's your boy Chris, and as y'all can see, I'm down here, not in front of my camera because the missus upstairs working. But anyway, um, should the Dallas Cowboys trade Dak? And am I a big component of getting rid of Dak and all of that? Who cares? Because I don't think it's a one solution, and I think that's why you see at this moment, this is the most frustrated I've seen Cowboy Nation in a long time because you got people that love. I'm one that love this freaking team, man. Ride or die, wheels fall off. We love the Dallas Cowboys. We love them, but we also are coming to the realization that hey, I don't know no more. You had it laid out. The Dallas Cowboys had this thing laid out, lock, cocked, and barrel. They ready. All right, out of here. They ready to go. Right? They got a clear path to the NFC Championship. Laid one of the biggest eggs I've ever seen. What did they say? They didn't look prepared. They didn't look like they came in ready. And everybody said, that's the coach's fault. That's the coach's fault. And I put a lot of that on Mike McCarthy too. But, where's your leaders? Where's your leaders? When you think about leadership, do you think, and I hate to use this team, but do you think John Harbaugh have to go tell his guys, hey, it's a playoff game, guys. You got to take it serious. You got to be ready. No. You think Kyle Shanahan is saying that to them? No. You think Dan Campbell got to tell his guys to be ready? That's them Detroit Lions. But he got to tell them, hey, it's a playoff game. Be ready, guys. That's like taking your senior in high school. Hey, let me make sure I set him his alarm and wake him up in the morning for school. Hey, let me make sure he know to do his homework. No. So everybody want to blame. What about these players, dog? Have anybody heard these players come out? Anybody angry? Anybody mad? The families are pissed. The fans, we mad. Well, have you heard from the players? Anybody upset? Anybody throw something? Anybody voice I want an apology. Not that right after the game. I want, hey man, look, we let y'all down. We sorry. I want it. I want something. Not really, but still, I want to know that it mattered that you lost. Because right now, I don't see it. And so when it comes to this whole, should they trade that Prescott? I don't give a damn. Why? Because the number one question is, well, who are you going to get to replace him if you trade that? I don't give a damn. What are you not understanding? I don't care. I am 100% on tear this down. That's where I'm at. Tear it down. Start over. Get that stink out of there. It's hard. It's hard. Because you need, at a minimum, you need a strong coach that can subside the Jerryism. You need a strong coach that you can't stop Jerry. See, that's the thing. We can sit here and hope and pray and wish and hope and pray that Jerry. No, he's not. It's Jerry. He's a billionaire. He didn't get that way by being someone that was willing to roll over or don't think he's smart. And you ask him, he think he's doing a darn good job as a GM. We can debate that later, but okay. So you need a coach that can say, hey, that's who he is. I'm going to separate that from this team. Hey, Jerry, do me a favor real quick. Just come, you come to the team, just bring it to me and leave it down. When it comes to the team, and first of all, I don't know, right? Like, that's hard. I know it's hard, but that's what you need. That's why Chris said, yo, bring up Bill Belichick in. Not because I think Bill Belichick is just, he the master of all. No. But I think he's strong enough to say, Jerry, you're the owner. You signed these checks. But I need my ability to run my team. I need the ability to run my team. You go do your stuff. I got no problem with that. But I need a separation between you and these teams. The team need one voice. That's mine. Anything above me need to come to me. You're my boss. You talk to me. These are my players. I talk to them. That is why I say you need to start there. Tear this down. Because I don't think you can now take that mentality and disseminate it back to these players. These players got to stink all over. You ever heard one bad apple spoiled a bunch? Well, all these apples spoiled. They got too much of that on. That's why I say tear this thing down, man. I'm willing, guys. I sit right here and I ride with this team. If I know they tearing it down and getting a good. And I don't even think you need a genius coach. I think you just need somebody with some cojones. They say, hey, Jerry, if I accept this job, I want my ability to run my team without your interference. Judge me on my ability. See, that's another thing. How can you fairly assess a coach if you're not allowing a coach to coach? Woo! Huh? How can you fairly assess a coach if you're not allowing the coach to coach? If you're clipping them off at the knees every chance you get? I go back to the time when I seen Jalen Smith with Jerry Jones at a boxing match at AT&T Stadium. This wasn't during game time. Jalen Smith, the linebacker, y'all know what I'm talking about. This wasn't during game time. This wasn't during there's no reason for these two guys to be together. But they was close. And Jaden all in the picture with Jerry. That was dog. At that point, that coach lost that player. That coach cannot coach that player no more. And that put a little bit of fear in the coach. Hey, say something to me if you want to. I'm going up there and tell your boss. All right, no. I can stick my chest out because I'm cool with the boss. Now, they didn't get you far, but I'm saying that still undercuts a coach. You can't have that. You cannot have that. Especially if you ain't got a strong leadership group in that organization. That should never happen. I'm sorry. As a coach, I'm like, I can't coach this player. He's friends with the boss. That means the boss got his number down. Hey, man, come to the spot. We over here at the boxing match. You coming? Oh, y'all be over there in a minute, Jerry. All right, cool, man. Come on, let's take some pictures. Let's kick it. Have a drink. Come to my suite. Oh, how can I talk to you? How can I have a conversation with you? You know what I'm saying? So that's my thing, man. That's what I think. So, no, I don't. Do I believe in trade Dak? Yeah, trade him. I don't care. Because I'm not saying Dak is the problem. I'm saying this organization is the problem, and you need to gut it. Clean it out. Get rid of it. You ain't going to get rid of Jerry. So you got to, some kind of way, you got to get the strongest coach possible in there, which is going to be hard because of Jerry. Now, with that being said, guys, please like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Till next time, you guys be great, man.